Hey everyone, I'm just driving around in GTA and I thought I'd talk about relationships and dating for a bit. So I just want to start off and say, talk about my past relationships. I know I've talked about past relationships on here before, but that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not going into much detail into it that long. But yeah. So let's go ahead and start the video, guys. So I just think, I've breakups hurt. Like I said in past videos, breakups hurt, and it's hurt me, and I'm probably still kind of dealing with it, but probably not as worse as I used to when I was dealing with it at first. You know, but I'm starting to like still heal and trying to take time to get over it. It's gonna take time, but no matter how many years it is, how long it is, don't let nobody judge your healing journey. However long it takes you to heal, that's how long it's gonna take you. But do the things you like to do. That's your favorite thing you like to do. Do your favorite hobbies, or I'll say this. What I do is I journal, I read the Bible, I pray, I play video games like I'm playing right now. Um, I work out, I walk. I do this different stuff I like to do in my free time. And the stuff, just do stuff that makes you happy. I think that's what you should do. Do stuff that make you happy in life. So, yeah, I just think that's what you should do. Do stuff that make you happy in life. Because if you don't, you just, and also you can think about it, but then once you think about, you gotta think about doing, just do your stuff you like to do for fun, and that's my advice for that. But it's hard, but you know, don't, and also don't hate on your ex or nothing. Don't like, oh well, we can bad, and don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want bad on my ex. I used to, but I don't do that anymore because I feel like that's not gonna bring me peace. If I like, oh, I want, I don't want them bad on my ex. I always wish the best for her, and and that's what I want. I want the best for her, and y'all should wish the best for your ex, but it doesn't mean don't. It doesn't mean get back together with them, of course, but because you gotta try to forgive them. Because you don't forgive them, you gotta forgive them, and you gotta forgive yourself. Because you don't, it's gonna really be bad for you, and I should know something about that. So, yes, do stuff for fun. Do stuff to help you heal, guys. And also meditate. I don't meditate as much, but you should meditate too, guys. So do that as well. So I'm trying to drive here, trying to be careful, guys, because this road I'm driving on, I don't know why I'm driving on this road. Um, but guys, I don't listen to that. Listen to that, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, guys. I'm trying my business. Anyways, um, yeah. But hold on, give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to stop for a minute. So, okay, hold on. Let me pull over for a minute. 14 driving. Pull on the side of the road. So, you know, but I think, man, I feel like it's kind of hard to talk about, but I just want to do it to help others and help myself too. I feel like it's helping me as well, guys. Um, so what I think a healthy relationship should be is, you know, you should be 100%, first before you even get in a relationship, you should focus on yourself first. Focus on yourself, spend time with God if you believe in God. Um, but that's what I'm trying to do, focus on God and myself right now, while being single, and just trying to do that for right now while being single. Um, that's all I can really think of. You just gotta spend time for yourself. Hang out with friends if you can. Just do all the, like I said earlier, do stuff that you enjoy in life, or go out sometime. Go out somewhere, go on vacation, go to the beach or somewhere. Do whatever you think is right, that fun, that can help you, that can heal you. That's all I can, think about that and say about that, Um, but yeah, you should heal. Make sure you really healed from your past relationship before you get into another one, because it will not be good. It will not be healthy, and it will not be good for you or the other person you be with. If you're not, over your ex or something, and you enter another relationship, you're not even over your ex. No, you gotta heal. Make sure you heal, because it's not fair. The other person is not fair to you. So you gotta heal from it. Heal from it on your own, and with God, and He can heal you, and you can heal. And I feel like you can heal from it. Oh, it's a deer right there. Um, but all you can do is just heal. You gotta heal from it, and just But yeah, and also just don't rush into a relationship that fast, guys. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I know something about that. I have worked in relationships a lot of times in my past relationships, and it didn't end good. That's all I can say. So I understand you feel like you gotta work through a relationship because you can't be alone. I have these moments where I feel alone sometimes, and I'm like, man, I don't like it. But sometimes I enjoy myself being alone, because I feel like, but I know I'm not alone because I got God, family, and friends in my life. I know I'm not alone, but sometimes I feel alone sometimes, and that's okay. But you're never alone, guys. You got people in your life, you got God in your life. That's all that matters right now. Um, but yeah, that's all I can say is, yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone in this, guys. You're not. You're not alone. You're not alone, guys. You're just not alone. And just don't just jump to a relationship, though. But again, don't just jump into a relationship to heal from past relationship, or because you can't be alone. You gotta learn to be alone. Learn to do stuff on your own before just learn stuff about yourself. Learn to love yourself first before you love somebody else. Because that's the only way I've learned that that's gonna work. Learn to love yourself while you in your single season right now. When you single right now, just focus on yourself. To focus on yourself, guys, and just continue doing that. Focus on yourself first because you can't love somebody else if you don't love your own self. So learn to love yourself first before you enter another relationship, before you can love somebody else. That's what I say. That's what I have to say about that one. But yeah, but if you want to talk about dating, like, okay, take dating slow, okay? Don't rush to a relationship, like I said. Don't take it slow. And if you want to go out, and meet somebody, I mean, I won't do dating apps. I know people been, has a system there, but don't. In my opinion, I don't like dating apps like that. It's okay. I've been on them, but it's not really great for it. It's not really meant for everybody. But I'll say this: if you want to go out in person, which I'm planning on doing soon, sooner or later, go out in person, and put myself out there. It could be anywhere. To put yourself out there, and I'll probably talk about another video about where we could go out and meet new people, even if it's a girlfriend or friend, or as for females that watch this, or to find a boyfriend. You could do that. I'll probably do that in another video. I don't know when, but I'm not sure. But soon I'll post a video about that. But yeah, take it slow, guys. Don't rush into a relationship. Take it slow. If you want to relate to somebody, get to know them a little bit. Take it slow. Don't rush into it. You got time. All I can say is, you gotta focus on God. Also, just when you single, guys, just enjoy your time with God and yourself. That's a blessing. That's peaceful right there. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's peaceful, and I know some of us, are going through breakups, having trouble with, just trying to be single while, just wanting a relationship. And I know how y'all feel. I want a relationship too, but it ain't easy dating. I feel like dating nowadays is kind of hard. And I know nobody won't agree. Some people might not agree with me about that, but dating nowadays is hard. It's hard. I'll try, but you know what? It might be hard. It's not gonna be easy, of course, but I feel like it'll get better, guys. I feel like the ones that struggling, even the ones that I even seen some stuff like people some people hadn't been in a relationship at all. For the ones that have been in a relationship either, it would happen to you before you one day. Even the ones that going through a breakup and that's single right now, it would happen for you as well. Same, and it goes for me. If it's gonna happen for me, it's gonna happen for y'all, and I pray it does. But also, just gotta trust in God, pray, and just trust in Him, and He can help you through the way, and just trust in yourself. And that's my take on that. It's hard. It is hard, guys. It's just like I would date wasn't that hard, but it's part of life. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. Things not meant to be easy in life. I feel like but you gotta keep trying, keep pushing. Don't stop. To keep pushing. You don't stop though. And also, when you're in a relationship, right? Okay. Always have God in the center of your relationship. I feel like that's what you should. Have God in the center of your relationship. Cause I feel like you don't, it might fall apart. But I feel like you can always have God in your relationship. And I think you can do that. It's just, I feel like everybody, you just gotta heal, guys, and y'all will love again. I promise you. If I could say I will love again, you will find love again too. And even the ones that haven't been in a relationship before, you will find love the first time as well. But also, being single, guys, it's not a bad thing. People might think some people might say it's a bad thing and stuff like that. It's not. Being single is not bad, actually. It's a blessing. That's what I've heard. That being single is a blessing, and you ever have time to focus on yourself and God. Just to have time for yourself. And I feel like single, and I'll say it for me, being single is a blessing. Even though I do want to be in a relationship again, but even being single though, it's a blessing, guys. There's nothing to be ashamed about, nothing to be embarrassed about. It's okay to be single because a lot of us single. I'm not the only one single. So I have friends that's single. I have a lot of people. It's a lot of people in the world that's single right now. But it's okay, guys. You will find the one. I promise you. I hope, pray that y'all find a relationship that's same to me. I hope I find a relationship as well. But and I also want to say something else. I feel like with social media, with dating, it has ruined some relationships. And the thing with me, if I get in another relationship, I will not post it. I will not post it. I will not post it online or nothing like that. I'll keep my relationship private. I won't post it out like that because sometimes relationship on social media, it ruins a lot of relationships nowadays. But yeah, I'll say be careful about what you do. Just be careful on social media, guys. That's all I'll say. Just be careful on there, especially. And that's what I think. But yeah. But guys, it's like I just want y'all to be, I just want y'all to, I hope y'all do find love one day. I hope you do, because everybody deserves that. Everybody deserves love in their life. But I know one day it's gonna happen for you guys. But for me, I one day hope I find the woman for me that I hope and pray that be my future wife, and and have kids with, have a family with, and I pray that happens one day for me. But until that happens, I need to continue to focus on myself and focus on God and just enjoy life. And that's what I gotta do. Continue to enjoy life, and that's what y'all should do as well. Just continue to enjoy life, guys. And that's all I can really say about that, guys. And it might be a part 2 to this video soon, or talk about where you go. It might be a part 2 to it. Maybe, I'm not sure, but before I go and wrap this video up, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate, I haven't really been uploading in a while for personal reasons, but I'm gonna keep trying to upload more, guys. I'm gonna keep trying. Even if I don't have a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, I'm still gonna post either way. But I appreciate whoever watched this. I appreciate you watching this, and I appreciate you supporting me in doing this YouTube, and I appreciate you. And yeah, I think like that's all I really gotta say before I wrap this video up. But all I gotta say is, stay safe, guys. I hope you have a blessed day. And continue healing. Where we're going, this continue healing, and continue healing, guys. So, man, it's been hard, guys, but man. But guys, I just want to say this one last thing. I know I've been saying it, but no matter what you've been through, you can still heal and love again. And I promise that will happen for you. And I pray it does, guys. And remember, guys, put a like on this video and subscribe and comment if you want to. You don't have to. You don't want to. I'm not going to force somebody. But and also soon I might start doing live streams on Stretch again. And I hope people can watch it. I don't know. I might post it. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to start doing some live stream on Stretch soon. We try to. But, guys, thanks for joining for my video. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.